There we go. Excellent. Right, usual audio check, just to make sure, because Windows has been a bit of a git these last couple of days. Yeah, that seems to be good. We are good to go. Right. So, yeah, I've been playing this over the weekend, and despite my best intentions, I have added a couple of more mods. But I am at the limit now. I am at my personal limit of like, nope, no more. At least for a couple of streams. But yeah, I've been getting used to the controls. I've been trying out a few things as well, and I think I mentioned before I have installed the what's called the hospitality mod, which allows you to set up a hotel type thing. And one of the add-ons for it, in fact, many of the add-ons, I mean, won't Python them, has stuff that adds on to it. Like there's a casino add-on for it, there's a shop, there's a museum, there's a sort of spa one as well, and I've added all of those. Now I have tweaked this down to the more easiest settings possible, because I don't want to have like lots of micromanagement, but you know, it's good that there's an option because people can do that. I just want these streams to be nice, chilled for the most part, and then if I feel like I'm getting bored or I want to crank things up, it's very easy to just go in and tweak little settings every now and then. But one thing I have done is I have found a starting map layout, base layout, which I'm going to be reasonably copying as a starting point. I have tried it out on my own off-stream streams, off-stream games. There we go. And it works. It works very well for me. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It's a nice layout. It's good positioning. Yeah. So I've already decided on a few things beforehand. I have the royalty mod because when I got this as part of a thing, the royalty mod was included with it, so that was pretty sweet. I may at some point, if budget allows, get some of the DLC. If that happens, I will mention it. I'll probably be like in say now with the biology mod, biomancer mod, which is basically where is it? Biotech. Sorry, now the biotech mod added, or now the anomaly one added, and things like that. I'll just go into it because, as I say, a few of the mods you can only really see when I'm starting up the game. So I'm going to go to new colony. Okay, so I'm going to do the standard crash landed thing. Which is like the default setting, so to speak. You start with 3 colonists, or pawns as they often called. This one gives you more people, but it's a little bit harder. That one is extra difficult, and that one is deliberately unfair. But like I say, for me, this is going to be just a sort of chill-ish story thing. But the fact that they have those options in the game where you can go, either have a chill one or just have a completely. I mean, I've mentioned before, there's like a Warhammer 40,000 mod for it. There's loads of other ones. There's Stargate. There's so much added to this that you can play the game exactly how you want, and I love that. I love having options in games, even if I never use them, because every so often, not all the time, but every so often, I do get the urge to try things out a little bit differently, like games with PvP in them. I'm not generally a fan of PvP, but again, every so often I get that itch. Sometimes I'll try it and be like, yeah, you know what? That ain't bad. I prefer this, but I understand why people play that. So yes, same sort of thing. You play the game how you want, and the fact is, like, there's all the mods for it. There's all the different difficulty settings. Now you can turn things on or off. I love that in games. And I think that is why my brain has just latched onto this, because I'm actually slightly annoyed that I haven't started playing this beforehand. I think, if I'm brutally honest with myself, I think, looking at it, the graphics were like, oh, this looks really simple. But then I've realised, the reason why the graphics look simple is because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And by keeping the graphics simple, it means you can do a lot more. So yeah, this is scratching that brain itch in a really, really good way. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to the DLC, it's not a case of if I get them, it's going to be a case of when I get them. I did look, I do have Stellaris, which was the other one I was thinking about, but a lot of people have said that that can be not as beginner friendly as this one is. Like they're both good games, but Stellaris is a little bit more involved. So that might be one that I will install separately and play off stream to see if I like it. And then if I do, I will keep that I will play it at future sessions. But yeah, it might just be one of the sort of ones like I can play the game, but if I have to keep an eye on the stream settings and the game at the same time, and it's like too much for me, which can happen. It's happened a couple of times. I think that was the issue I had with the prison simulator as well. Was there was a lot going on, very similar to this, but it was just a little bit too much, and it didn't really have the mod support, not that I could find at the time. Cracking game, but just a little bit too much for me. Even though ironically this is now does has various simple things. So before I start, I'll say I will be quite often looking over in this direction, because on this monitor this is where I'm having the map I was talking about. Now this is not going to be an exact map, this is more for sort of like a general one. I think I've used this a couple of times on off stream and it works. But let's just continue. Alright, so we're going to do the standard thing as I did before. We're going to play this more sort of chill with Phoebe, peaceful, reload at any time. Again, I like that they have all this. You can, experienced players, like players who just want to learn the game mechanics with minimal pressure, players who just want to build, players who just want to relax. That's me. Like I often play games like Minecraft and things like that in peaceful mode, not because I don't like the beats. I just like building the stuff, not so much. And sometimes setting up the mines. It's again, I have no problem if people want to play this on like the really hard mode. Good for you. I don't. And this can be changed at any time as well. And also there's a cute ratty. Okay, so I'm going to keep things as the same, but to make things interesting for the world seed, I'm going to use what I'll be calling the colony. Now, obviously there's Vegas in the world. There's New Vegas from Fallout. So to me, what ultimately is going to be like a hotel / casino / entertainment resort, restaurants, the whole gubbins. It just feels appropriate to call it New Vegas. Now, this doesn't mean I'll be starting off at there. This is just like the random seed to determine what the world looks like. Okay, that's generating the world. One-piercing ammo offers superior armor penetration, but less damage. The hospitality mod thing is actually pretty good as well. It is pretty good. Right, so this is the world. This is the world seed. Now, another reason why I've called it New Vegas is because of the screenshot thing that I have. It automatically makes a folder with based on the world name. So by calling it New Vegas, I can go through and find it really easy. Right. So something else I've discovered as well through my tinkering and playing around is you can have a permanent growing season. So you don't have to worry about winter. You don't have to worry about everything else, but it increases other issues. So what I want to look for is, first of all, I need to find a sort of area that's reasonably near, but not right next to a river, near what they would call the equator. So if I went for say like there, you can see if you look on the thing over there. So we've got flat, which is good. I want flat. We've got stone types of marble, limestone, and granite, which is good. That's going to be nice for like a nice hotel. But you can see that the growing period is 50 out of 60 days. So the game year lasts 60 days. Fair amount of rainfall, which can be good. Forageability, yep. Animals can graze, yep, which is pretty good. Average disease frequency, 1.2. So it's a little bit higher. Because you can do the trade-off. If I went to say, for example, let's go right up here into the frozen wastelands, you can see the disease frequency is like 0.7, growing period never. So the areas you pick are really important. Yeah, let's find somewhere that's got a reasonable area. The only thing I'm having not so much issue, problems wrapping my brain around at the moment, and again I will probably set up an off-stream game just to tinker with this, is the whole thing about caravans, because that's how you can send them out to various sites. Or, if a spaceship crash lands, or there's somebody asking for help, you need to be able to, you send your people off, they go over there and deal with it. But again, that's just something I just seem to have a problem understanding. But I think I just need to experience it a few times. So what we're looking for on this here is we are looking for growing period of like 60 out of 60 with a decent temperature. Because you can see like the ice sheet, minus 52 Celsius, it's 2 Celsius. But if I click on, say, here, you can see that the average temperature is 20.6. Growing period is year round. It's a high amount of rainfall, which is going to be good against fires and certain crops. So that's got a lot more rainfall. So let's find one with a low-ish amount of rainfall. That seems good. So movement difficulty 2. No, we don't really want that. We want, ideally, that looks good. Okay, so we've got movement difficulty of 1. Slate, sandstone and granite. Average temperature 6 to 30 Celsius. That's okay. It's got a, what's that, like an average of what? Is that 2 meters of rainfall a year? We've got berries and animals can graze, and there's above average, slightly above average chance of disease. So actually, the downside is there is Muggers Town nearby, so let's sort of keep this area secondary. We want to find somewhere that's very sort of similar as well. So if we look at the terrain again here, for example, now if I go in the desert, you can see that there's, now we don't want that. We want to be, okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so we've got flat, which is what we want. We've got a movement difficulty of 1. Stone types limestone, slate and sandstone, which is okay. Average temperature, I should just see if there's any around here. Slate, granite and limestone. Actually that's 50 out of 60 days. No, we don't want that. We want, yes, that's the thing. We need to go a little bit further south because we want the full growing period. So we can't, that's a no-no, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, there we go, marble and limestone. That doesn't seem too bad. Marble and limestone, 1.2 flat marble. Yeah, you know what? I think this will be a good area. We've got berries, we can graze, movement difficulty 1. Yeah, let's do this. Go on to the next section. Okay, so one mod I did install is called the character editor. Because I realised that when I played the game, I would spend about 5-10 minutes just going through going click, 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 randomise, 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 randomise. Oh, that looks good. Randomise, randomise, randomise. So rather than doing that again, I have used the character editor mod to pre-create 3 characters for my starting crew. Now, these are not mega overpowered. They have decent-ish skills. They don't really have any major incapabilities and stuff like that. And it's a good balance of skills as well. It's not perfect, but it is, I would say, a sort of plausible setup. Rather than me just going through absolutely ages trying to find the perfect crew, which will be boring for both me and anybody watching this, I've instead using this. So, but what I've decided to do is, this is only for the starting 3. Anybody else who joins later can and probably will have much more variety of flaws, abilities, traits, relations, skills, the whole works. But I like to think that because these are, the survivors from a crashed starship, which is kind of what they are, that these were the ones that were selected to be like, look, we've only got 3 escape pods. You 3 are the most viable candidates. You get in the pods. The other ones hopefully will survive the crash. If not, so. And I've already sort of predetermined the names. So you've got load pawn from slot, and you can see there's a lot you can have. So I've already got them here. We've got Cersei, we have got Flotsy, and we have got Water. Okay, so we go back to this. So these are the ones we have got. Water, who a little bit of a old gunshot in the arm, in her arm, I should say. But she is kind. She's a martial artist, and she's super immune. She's good at plants, medical, and intellectual skills. Yeah. Flotsy, again, bit of a bite scar. Too smart, aesthetic. He enjoys the simple things in life. And he also starts off with some smoke leaf. Then we have Cersei, who is also super immune as well. And she is kind of like an all-rounder almost. To sort of, we've got construction, we've got cooking. These are the important ones as far as I can tell. So let's start. Right. So the first, I'm going to be pausing to find the right spot and things like that. And then once I've designed at least the initial landing area, so to speak, then I will. But this is the setting up everything, the preparing, making sure everything's right. So the three of you are waking your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. There we go. Okay, this has actually worked out pretty well, because this is where I was going to start things off. So I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go through the bits and pieces that I need to, first of all. So, first thing first, set everything to manual, because this way you have more control over things. Right, so first of all, we put all of these to 1. Not every single one, but like the first 1, 2. There we go. Okay, now the ones that are marked with what do you call it? The ones that are marked with little flames there, that means they are better at that particular thing. So, for example, if we look at it's very, very subtle. You might have to zoom in, but you can see it easier on this one. You can see that when it comes to growing, Cersei is a lot more adept at it. So now clicking on Cersei, yeah, you can see like her plants is 4, which means she's got 2 styles worth in it. So she's going to be good to have for plants and mining. That's essentially what this thing does. It tells you like, you decide what you want to do. You go over here. You can manually control them, but this is like a simulator. This is like you are the omnipotent, person who or computer who is in control of things. So we're going to set all these things manually first. So we'll keep these here, but Hall can go up to 2 because that's important moving stuff around. Now here we can see that Cersei is good at art, but I'm not worried about art yet. I'll put all these to 2 because cutting plants is pretty important. Same for this as well. I'll put hers up to 2. No, that should go to 2, I should say. That should go to 2 as well. Cook. Let's keep Cersei on 2. Everyone else on 3. Handle as well. Let's put you. Actually, put you on 2. You on 3, and you on 4. Manage. Warden, manage, wait, and sell. That won't come into play until I get to the stage of where I'm happy to start managing the hotel, the casino side of things. But that's a little bit down the path. It's anything you don't recognise, it's come from one of the mods. Okay, so we also need as well. So let's put on mining. Anything that I want them to do. Construction. Yeah, let's put you on 2. And you on 3. Because construction is pretty important. Oh no, actually, what I want to do is I'll put you on 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't worry about too much about these yet. Hunt is, as it says there, kill animals which are designated to be hunted. So not too fussed about that just yet. But I'm gonna go through each bit at a time so that I can make sure everything's set up properly. Okay, so that's the work priorities done. So next we're going to go to the schedule manager. Manager will kick in once I get a manager properly thing set up. So don't worry about right now. Schedule. So first of all, you always get at least 1 hour recreation. Everyone gets that. Right, now we have got. Oops, I keep moving that. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we have got research. We've got the bad hygiene. We have colony manager. Things like this. Vegetable cooking expanded as well. condiments, grilling, canning, cheese making, deep frying. Yeah, we've got a lot of things we can do research on. But for now, the first thing we'll do is tree sowing, because then we can get cocoa, which allows us to get chocolate. So that's going to be an important one. But research will not begin until you build a research station. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so next we want to allow everything to be picked up that can be picked up. So yeah, you can see here we've got the hygiene stuff, primitive wells, litter boxes, basins, showers, the whole things, simple showers as well. Yeah, recreation, extra furniture. So yeah, we are looking at, I don't know what I was going to do now. Orders. Yeah, first of all, allow everything. That allows me to pick up other bits and pieces like that here. Obviously, these will probably get broken down later. So, what I do need to do is I need to make sure that everybody is armed. Because I've been caught out a couple of times by forgetting that certain people don't have weapons and they get killed off. So far, it looks like Florian is going to be our main melee. We have Cersei as shooting, so we'll find the gun. Where's the gun? Should be a weapon somewhere. I'm going to find it. I'll be moving all this stuff around in a bit, so let's have Cersei equip the revolver. There we go. And let's have Flotsy equip. Where is it? Yeah, you can be the melee focus one. So the plasteel knife, equip that, yep. Okay, so they're going to do that first of all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a save right now. I'm just going to call it NNV, New Vegas. New Vegas 1, just for now, just so in case I didn't do anything. Ignore this one, this was I was this is the starting thing. This was like today, I think. Yeah, no, this was that one. So let's get rid of that. Yep, get rid of that one. There we go. So we'll quit that. There, that's that one done. So that's the basic stuff done. Now, one thing I have learned as well is you want to have pens, fridges, but fridge will come a little bit later. Once I've decided where I want the fridge to go. But this is starting off fairly central, which is good. Let me just again make sure that everything on here is on that I want it to. Visibility roofs now, don't want that on. Okay, so we've got traits, don't worry about that. Power net, don't need that right now. Building coverage, build terrain, walk speed, harvest, lighting, versatile terrain, beauty, that one, visibility of roof, yep, heat overlay. So, wait a minute, why is it in winter? I should be, okay, I'm going to have to do a reload because I've just realised, yeah, I should be in permanent summer. So, yeah, I'm gonna reload. Go to the main menu because that's the whole point, is to doing this in let's go speed through it again. Okay, yep, same again. Because the whole point is not having to worry about things like winter. So let's go over that again. No, let's do this again. Let's do the same. New Vegas. So we have this. We should have the same map. Yeah. Yep, cave systems. Yep, mountains. Yep, population. Normal. Yeah. We'll keep all that. Normal. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I'm still learning a little bit about this game and rushing through things. That's my problem. Yeah. But I hope. Yeah, these are the three mods. Ideology looks interesting, but I think out of the two, I would probably go for, yeah, so you go same map. So same C gives you the same map, which is good. So let's do this properly this time. Let's find, yeah, because I wanted to go, to find a decent itch. So I want something that's got like marble or land as well. But also has a movement difficulty of 1. That's flat. I don't want that. I don't want too close to the river. I want it to be... Let's have a look. Yeah, large shield. Let's see that movement difficulty. 3.5. No. So yeah, I want that to be 1, and the growing period to be year round. That's the thing I made the mistake of before. So ideally with marble as well, but that's better. That's 2. Okay. Let's try over here. I don't want to be too close to anything bad. I'm going to be sort of in a nice average shrubland. No, I don't want that. I mean, if I can find that'd be fine. Yeah, tropical rainforest. Now, I don't want tropical rainforest. What I want is temperate, I think. Oh yeah, see, there we go. That's what I want. It's temperate rainforest. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it seems interesting. Marble. Okay, yep, that's what I want. So flat, movement difficulty, marble, limestone and sandstone, which is good. Decent is temperature, year-round growing thing. Alright, there we go. We've got our area. Right. So same as before. So this is why I have them saved. I can just literally just go through and boom, boom. And the colonists I want. I'll have to do this all again, but never mind. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you get nice little spots as well. I know there's a mod you can do to preview where you would land, but it's like, yeah. It doesn't seem like, yeah. I want there to be a little bit of mystery. Not a lot, a little bit. Okay, so same as before. Make sure we're all paused. Yep. Okay. You're white. Yeah, this is same winter. Now I want nope. I'll go to the main menu again. Yeah, it needs to be eternal summer. What I'm looking for. Because winter also kills off the crops as well. Which I don't want. The whole point of being in an eternal summer thing is it's supposed to be like in the desert, like New Vegas and things like that. So, yeah, mechanoid, yeah, pirate, yeah, that's fine. Again, same seed as before. I may have to go to like a more temperate zone, but that's fine. That's fine. New Vegas. We'll try that. We'll try the other one. I mean, difficulty terrain 2. It's not that big a issue. Okay. So, yep. We'll try again. I mean, I don't want to have an island, even though it's tempting. Okay, so... Right. I don't want to be too close. I don't want to be too close to any of these. I want to be marble, slate, and granite. Temperate forest. Okay, yeah, there is some bandits down there, but you know what? Okay, let's give this one a try as well. And wait, see, it says the growing period is year round. Okay. These animals move around the trees. Yeah, this is why I wanted that. Yep. Okay. Let's look at the advanced map size. You know what? I'm actually going to make the map a teeny bit bigger. I am going to make the map just a smidgen bigger as well. Starting season auto. Yeah, just a smidgen bigger. Alright, we'll give that a try. Again, the same as before. Imagine if I was like trying to do this with like and get everything else as well done. So once we get a nice one, I will do a proper save, and then that will be. I'll mark that as like do not delete or something like that. Yep, got quite a few mods installed. Each colonist mood is displayed in the background of the icon. Yep, I know about that one. Yep, auto couple. Yep, vanilla. Cycle. Yeah, there was a lot there. Yeah, spaceports as well, because it's an extension of the royalty DLC. So. Okay. I need to check something. I need the Eternal Summer. Oh, okay, so I did it right. Okay. Right, the further north south you go, the growing. Right. Yes, tiles on the equator are permanent summer. Right, because there's something to do with the. Okay, so that will be why. That would be why. So this will be the. I need to find more sort of tropical ones. So again, we're gonna get doing this until we can get Eternal Summer, because we kind of need that for what I'm planning. Because I don't want it to be winter. I don't want it to be anything else. I want it to be permanent, permanently summer. There we go. It kind of depends on it, really. So even serious about it, I mean, the game has to end. Often the best. Okay, so yeah. So I want something around this level here by the looks of it. That's a temperate swamp. I don't want that. Nope. I need. Okay, yeah. Let's try. Yeah, let's have a look. I've done that. I want. Yeah, I want somewhere that's going to be. Actually, where is this game's equator? I mean, I'm assuming, if we assume that's the north bit, so it's probably going to be. Oh, there we go. It actually says. Alright, okay. Alright, here we go. That's the south. That's south. Alright, so the equator is going to be somewhere around here. Alright. Let's try there. That's tropical rainforest. We've got Cracky Parrot Islet. Let's see what the terrain's like. Movement difficulty, what's that? Okay, so I need to be reasonably. Yeah. That's tropical rainforest. Good evening. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking. I've got to get as close to the equator as possible. Ideal. Okay, I don't want the deserty ones just yet, because yeah, desert can be hot. There's very little arable land and animal life is sparse. Yeah, I don't want that. I want it to be. Okay, this looks like this could be good. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is looking better. That's tropical rainforest. I want temperate. Okay, I think this is gonna be the best option, because if I want eternal summer, I want a year-round growing period. We've got average temperature 20 to 29 Celsius. Yeah. Not a huge amount of rainfall. Animals can graze. It's flat. movement type 1, and it's got marble, which is all the stuff I want. So, cross your fingers that this gets me Eternal Summer. Because I will keep going until I get Eternal Summer. For the RP purposes, for everything I want is this to be New Vegas in them, and it's surrounded by a desert as well, so that works. I need it to be year-round growing period, forageability, animals can graze, the disease frequency, I can deal with that. Marble is nice, movement difficulty 1, which is good. Yeah, we want Eternal Summer. So, right, again, same as before, just quickly load up these ones. There we go. Pre-made colonists. Here we go. So, cross your bits. So yes, the plan for this is going to be in several stages. The first will be establishing the main base with a few guest rooms, because they can bring in the money and the silver, which I've learned is actually very good for if I want to build like a hospital or hygiene stuff, which is interesting because silver is hygienic. Bingo! There we go. Permanent summer. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to land. Boom, here we go. Right, so I'm going to do the same as before. First of all, we can see we have got... right, so first of all, let's equip everyone. So, I think, was it Cersei's my shooter? Right, yeah, so let's give Cersei the shooter. Actually, what I need to do first of all is I need to make sure that everyone can pick up everything. There we go. Right, so... right. Components. There doesn't seem to be a gun anywhere, which is unfortunate. And we've got some slag chunks, we've got bullets, we've got go juice, we have got a uranium axe, which is deteriorating, a long sword. Yeah, we don't appear to have a shooter, which may be a problem, but for now, it's not a major issue. Let's have Cersei with the axe. Okay, sorry, let's try it again. Where is Cersei? Oh, there we go, she's still in her pod. Right, I was wondering, it's like, okay, that makes a lot more sense why the gun was missing, because it was still in the pod. Right, okay, so let's have Cersei pick up the bolt action. We'll have Walter pick up the dagger, equip the long sword. Actually, no, let's have him pick up the axe, and Flotchi will pick up the uranium longsword. Wow. Okay, so now that's done, go through the same as before. Make everything, set up these bits, this is the tedious bit, but it has to be done. These ones are generally the first 5 you want to put up to 1, because it's just like, yeah, Doctor is like helping people get better. Rescue is like if somebody drops, they immediately go up. Walter's dropped, right, we've got to go over there and rescue them. Okay, so 2, we'll put this up as well. Again, looking at these, let's put into 2. You to 2, you to 2, you to 2. Let's have Cersei on 2 because she's got the little thing there. And let's put those on 3. Grow for 2. Now, generally the way it works is going from left to right, it will go through all the 1s first, and then it'll go through all the 2s, and then all the 3s and all the 4s. Generally speaking, you do want to keep it roughly in this order, but depending upon the individuals, you may want to give, like, say, one particular person a slightly higher priority for art or for haulage. But for these, I'm going to crank haulage up, haul up to 2. Same for research, because I've got a lot more research to do now, so it's going to take a longer time to get through, which is great. See, construction, let's see everyone on 2 because that's quite important. Actually, yeah, let's get that for there. Cook will have Flotchi's a little bit better on cooking, so her priority will be for 2. Those on 3, so that person will then do more cooking by themselves. Mining, is cranked up to 3 for both of those, mining and quarrying. Plant cutting, smithing, let's put all these on 3. Then I can, I'll leave that for now. And because we haven't got art facilities just yet. Haulage though, yep. Basic is like switches, release prisoners, which is open containers, extracting skull. Wow. Actually, you know what? Let's put that on 2. Because I think that also includes the lights as well. I can always adjust it later, which is good. Or set up a manager, but that's a long way down the thing. Right. So make sure everything's allowed. There we go. So now comes the more sort of slightly tedious part where I'll be setting up the initial colony. But I've got the map, and like I say, the map, the guideline. This does really work pretty well for me. It's not perfect, but we've got a nice bigger map now. We've got lots of bits and pieces around. We've got wood. We've got things here where we can grow. I can obviously build over that if I need to. We've got some resources, a fair amount of resources here as well. Quite a bit of resources there. So this is going to take a while, but the first things first is we need to get the core basic area set up first. So keeping this on pause, and I freaking love that I can do this whilst it's paused. In fact, I can make it a turn-based game if I really wanted to. So starting off, we need to have somewhere to store everything. Now, eventually each storage area is going to be sort of specialised, like meat, clothing, weapons, all that gubbins. But to begin with, I'm just going to do everything in a sort of rough area, and then as I build new blocks, new areas, they will become more specialised, which will then allow them to spread out more, do other bits and pieces. So the first thing we need to do is the should we say like the central core hub with places for our pawns to sleep, because that's important. So looking at this, I'm going to start things from here. There's a fair amount of wood on the map, but as I have discovered, wood is flammable, and eventually you want to replace it with things like steel and other things like that. But to begin with, wood is a good starting resource because there's shitloads of it. But we need to make sure everything is put there first of all. So I need to begin with. Let's start doing some zoning, and let's do a stockpile zone. So this is basically where everything's going to start off from. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 3, 4, 5, and then down like that, and then again here. Okay, so this is going to be where things will go. Let's put some structures up first of all. Keep things like this. It will say, "Oh, there's not enough space for now," but that's fine. There we go. Right. So looking at this, I want to have some basic doors. Let's have the doors there, and there, doors there, doors there. But this is going to be the central storage area. Now, next to it here will be the kitchen. So we take the structure, again using this, and this kitchen is going to be basically 7 by 7 in terms of the walls. Okay, so the kitchen will be there, and again I will put the doors on here as well. Let's put one door. Oops, now I want door. Sorry, I want one door there, one door there, one door there. So you can kind of see how I'm going to be sort of doing like a block of it. Again, now for the next bit, we'll do the animal preparation, which will also become like the butchers and things like that. So this is going to be another storage area. So if I get this done, zone, stockpile zone, it will be, let's see, 3 across, like from here, down to there. There we go. So this will become everything else like that. With a structure around it, so I don't lose track of where I am. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do it like this for now. There you go. Also, don't forget the doors. We'll have, let's have the door right smack in the middle, and then this will be another prep area. So another sort of structure. Again, wooden for now. But this will be only 2. Okay, So this will be, where is it? This will be the preparation room, things like that. So these ones will be, oh sorry, I got that wrong, didn't I? So that needs to be, this is the zone. Actually, I need to, yeah, so get rid of that for now. So this is the, where is it? Yeah, this will be where the butchers and stuff does all their chopping stuff like that first. Actually, I think I need to change where these doors go. Let's change those. Let's change those actually. This is why I like to pause at the beginning. Put those back in, just so I get an idea. And then let's put the doors actually. Yeah, looking at this. Let's put the doors there. Yeah, put the doors in the middle rather than the outside. Okay. There, and then there. Oh, there we go. Wait. There. Okay. That one there, that one there. So this is everything else like here. So next we need to make the what would be the dining room, which is quite important. So again, let's make another structure. Again, I'll keep this in the wrong one here. Let's go with music has house fifth vibe. Very possible. There is. I did add on a couple of player created music mods. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of the people who did it worked on stuff like House Flipper and stuff like that. Really does add to that kind of like chill vibe really that I'm going for today. But as I said earlier, I absolutely love the fact that if you want to play this as a complete, right, that's it, we're going to take over the planet style game, you can do that. If you just want to play a sort of chill, or like I'm going for a hotel, restaurant, yeah, I mean, just looking at this research alone, we have got food condiments, soup, grilling, deep frying, canning, cheese making. Yeah, we can deep fry stuff in this game now. Got vegetable gardens, the vanilla stuff, colony manager, things like hot tubs, saunas, smart toilets, obviously, and things like that. Plus all of this as well. Actually, that reminds me, I need to select the research. Yeah. The game is... I'm annoyed that I had not started playing this game beforehand. I really am. This is perfect for me. It is... There's so much variety. It's like Civilization, like any of those other sort of games that you can just keep replaying again and again and again and again. Right, so before going to it, right, so we're constructing the dining room now. So cover structure, okay, wooden wall. Nope. We want that one. Yep, we wanted the outline. So this is going to be a five deep room. So ignore obviously the first bit because that's the wall. So go over there so I get an idea of it, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's that. So next we begin putting some more wooden doors. Let's put another door. Yeah, let's put another door there. Let's put one door there and one door there. So this is the base area. Now over here will be the I'm going to do this both sides and you'll probably see why very, very quickly. Is these areas here and here will be, this is where the staff lives and this will be where the guests are, because the hospitality mod adds in guests can stay in rooms, and if they like to stay you can get some silver, and sometimes if they really like to stay they'll leave you a little gift. So it's like, yes. Obviously, you know, the more lavish the room is, the more you can charge for it without being like, yeah, mate, this room's a little bit expensive. So we're at the frontier stage now. But the overall plan is I've got the base plan, which I'm going to go with to begin with. And then once that's done, we'll go to expanding around like the outside, the casino, the proper hotel side for things, the restaurants, the shops, the museums. This is going to be an entire thing, which is also another reason why I needed a slightly bigger map. Okay, so let's work on now on the quarters. So you can see I've still paused things, A nice outdoor temperature of 15 Celsius. The weather's clear, light breeze, things like that. So, okay. So let's do next the walls for the farmers and the crew. Alright, so leave a gap. Look at this. And then each of these rooms is going to be 4x4, not including the walls. I think that's 6. So 1, 2. Huh. So there you go, 4x4 room. I can just do that again. Obviously, I'll put in the doors in a second. There you go. So there you go. Right, so let's put in the doors, and the doors will be. Let's put the doors on the. Yeah, like that. Okay. So there you go. Then do the same over this side as well. This one. There you go. Oops, that'll be what? Or is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. Yeah, same again. But these will be like the guest quarters where people can stay. Or, you know, if we have any refugees coming along and things like that. Again, let's put the wooden doors in. Let's put them in there. 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 Now, one good thing is it's kind of tricky to see, but if you zoom in, you can see that where I've drawn the walls, they've automatically marked, again, this is one of the mods as well, they've automatically marked that, yeah, let's chop these down. So basically, if I'm building anything, they will start to haul it, they will start to move it, they will do things with it. But it gets all prepped first of all. Okay, so I think the last thing we need to do is, oh yes, we need somewhere to, apart from the beds, we need somewhere to grow some food. So looking at this growing zone, will go from, where is it? From, make sure I get this right. From there, all the way to there, I think. I'm not sure if I can grow there, but we'll soon find out. Let's just move it along. Let's move it from there. Yeah, there we go. Let's move it to there. Makes it easier to keep track of where things are then. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to grow properly there because of this, which is rough marble. But I think I can smooth this area out. I think. But this is already a little bit of a change from how I was playing it before because this marble wasn't here. So let's look at this. Yeah, once this is all primed and ready to go, I will start time again, so to speak. Let's have a look. There's something that allows me to, where is it? Smooth surface. There we go. Then that will smooth that out, and I can grow this. That's good. All right, but I want to set this to. You know what? Let's actually. Yeah, let's just set this to rice, because that stuff can grow practically anywhere, and it's very, very useful. And one good thing to say, so I can double click on it, and all of them will be set. I can now set them all to rice. And then once this has been cleared out, right, so the last thing I need to do, before I can unfreeze time, is to put some furniture prep. So, first things first, let's put in like that. Let's put these ones in here first of all, and then I can flip them around. There we go. And then we'll have. Oh, we missed one there. We've missed one. There we go. Right, I think that's there. We need to also have, I think, like a kitchen area, things like that. Some shelving units once we get that done, a research area, blah 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 blah. First things first, let's just do a save because this is how I want it. So save. Let's overwrite that one. There we go. Right. Here we go. So they've equipped the stuff. Yep, so they're picking up the wood. Oh, that's the point. Yes, we need a. We also have a pet as well. That's the other thing as well. I found out that some of the pets and the animals can actually be trained to help. Now, they can be guard dogs. They can be hauling elephants. No, I'm not joking. You can have hauling elephants. You can have alpacas. There's loads of it. But so we go to the animal, and you can see Jethro. He's set on taming. So he's tamed, guard, attack, rescue. You can't do rescue yet. Can't do haul. No. So you can't do anything yet. You can manage auto slaughter as well. So if your alpacas are breeding like bonkers, then now that. So yeah, Jethro the dog. Yeah, Jethro needs somewhere to sleep. Let's put it. Well, he's bonded with Cersei. So we'll wait until we see where Cersei sleeps, and then we'll put his sleeping basket in Cersei's room. Speed it up a little bit. There you go. 16. They're now starting to do stuff. With the ones who are good at construction actually focusing on it first. So there's the door. They're picking up all the bits and pieces. They're cutting down the trees because the walls are in the way. Now, if I put, let's say, a wooden floor in here for now, then all the plants that here will be automatically harvested, things like that. So you've got limestone, and I'll probably put like limestone in here, that kind of thing. But you know what? Let's before I forget, let's have a table, and let's have some stools. You know what? No, let's cancel that. I want a 2x2 table because I want this reasonably centered. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, actually, I was right first time. There we go. Right, so let's give some little stools so people can sit around. And temporarily, I'm also going to put a what do you call it? A relaxation zone, because you need to have at least one recreation zone to begin with. For now, let's pop that there for now. There you go. Oh, next also I do need to have a. There we go. We need to have a basic. Where is it? Fueled stove. That can go there. That's fine. Yep. We also need to have a butcher's table as well, which is why you can kind of see why I'm positioning stuff here. So this will be the storage areas. This will be where animals are stored, processed, and stored in here. Then you can cook them in the kitchen and eat them in here, and go out to your residences when you're done. So this is the core, the staff headquarters, so to speak. But wait, I need the butcher's table, and that can go in the butcher's thing. I also need a research bench, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's get the basics up and running first. There we go. So that's it. Yeah, they're all doing that. Okay, what I will do as well, I will also mark everything in the home area like that to be chopped down, so we have more wood available. So here will be where the animal pens will be going. So no, the animal pens will be going somewhere else actually. The animal pens will be going somewhere else. Yeah, this is where like the hospital will be going, medical stuff, the prisoner area. Because you need to have at least 1 or 2 prisoner areas, even if it's not something you're going to be focusing on. Because you need something to like temporarily store people who have done you wrong. Even if it's then like, you then later on just send them on their way with a, now, what have you learned? So we've got the table. They understandably they don't like on the ground, but hey, they've got beer. Yeah, somebody bought beer with them. Good for them. Of course, then putting like some shelves here to give more storage space. Although it does become a little bit more complicated storage-wise, because you need to, do things for the shelves. Like you can have specific stuff on each shelf and each room. It can get ridiculously detailed. It really can, which is why the graphics, like I said before, were so simple. There we've got a bit of ironwood. Yep. The ones that aren't too great on the construction will occasionally botch it, which does mean you waste resources. There's no reason why starting off with wood is a good idea. Oh, other thing I need to do as well is I need to put on some torches. So let's do that now. Some light, otherwise they can't see diddly. Okay, we'll try and find what they're under furniture. Here we go. Wall torch. So we will put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Everyone else gets one in their room. In trying to keep things to not so much symmetrical, but at least being somewhat equal. Okay. Now, also need to do is need to set this to cook simple meals, and let's do X per person, and let's set it to 5 per person. They need 2 meals a day, and this will just do anything. Let's see. We'll increase the meal types later once we've researched them. Now, it may end up that this ends up being the staff area, which is fine. It would basically be like the first 3 beds that get made will be for the pawns. So, like here, they've got 1 bed being built. Until then, they tend to they'll sleep on the ground and they won't be happy with that. Okay, so you've got torches there. Ooh, my nose is itching. See, it's starting to get dark at the beginning of the first day. No reason why I want the eternal summer is they're much less likely to get colds and that kind of illnesses. Of course, it does mean they can get things like malaria, that kind of thing. That's Walter's room. Okay. Ideally, I want all the staff to be in the same sort of block, but that's fine. Cersei's on the ground, it's like... So no drama so far, which is good. It does start off pretty slow, pretty chill. Let's put it on 3. Oh, it's night time. Night breeze. Yeah, Flotsy's falling asleep in the dining room. I mean, 15 Celsius isn't too bad outside, so yeah, not very comfortable, but it'll be better than nothing. Yeah, so once I know where Cersei's bedroom is, then I'll be able to give Jeffro a little doggy bed. What are you doing? Yeah, need colony bed, yes. Oh, you need some food. Oh, yep, Cersei is clearing out the path, right. You can see the little dots are now disappearing. And once that's done, I'll be able to extend the rice stuff over there as well. See? Yeah, rice plant. Yeah. So we've got over here, we got... Oh yeah, they're collecting... Oh yeah, we got ship chunk as well. So let's select all things of those on the map. Deconstruct them. So there's 2 of those on the map. Okay. Now that will, I think, give me various metals that I can use. Here you go. Oh, there's probably another one over there. Right. Yep, there you go. Yeah, because I told them to go and do that. But sometimes they do sort of go off in random directions. Like, why are you going... Excuse me, Mission Notes, do apologise. Like, why are you going halfway across the map? Then you realise, yeah, because you told them to collect every berry, and there's like 1 berry left right up in the northeast corner or something silly like that. Yeah. There you go. You're learning. Yeah, once this is done, then I will. What's the word? Then I will. I have to do smooth marble. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll do. See, they're working on the walls here. Yeah, we do need to have some plants growing at least. What's he doing over there? I was observing the plant stuff, right? Okay. Actually, let's have Actually, let's have you working on the beds. Right, oh no, we need some more wood. That's why. Okay, we need some more wood. So let's set everything that's in the visible area and chop some wood. So I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. Okay. Whew. Oh, that feels better. Again, cat hairs get everywhere. Alright. Okay. Yes, we need to... Let's have... Cersei's working on that. Yeah, we need some more wood now. That's the... Yes, yep, she's doing that. Stuff down, water's doing the... Oh, he's coming... Oh. Watch, she's coming back. Yeah, because wood is a good fuel as well, so you'd want to have like a tree farm at some point, or maybe even like a bamboo farm. So yeah, there will be a growing area that will be dedicated to just growing trees, stuff like that. And eventually I'll probably get to a point where I can just add in like a, you know, reactors and that kind of thing to power stuff. But now, for now, we need wood. I mean, we've got ironwood, but that's decorative, so you know, that's not exactly easy stuff to get. So we need to save that for the more areas that you want to be impressive and things like that. Now we've also got silver, which is a commodity currency, can also be used for making decorations. Also be a vital component when making sterile flooring, which you need for like your hospital and the kitchen as well. Because, you know, you have a sterile kitchen, you're less likely to get food poisoning. So let's speed things up. So we're on what, day 2 now? Well, no, technically we're on day 3. Although it breeze heading south. Then the research bench, yep, we'll do the research in a bit. For now, we are focused more on... I see you're having a liquid breakfast, I see. Yep, need defences, yep. We'll worry about that later. What that it, well, it's kind of important, but it's not that important, you know. There we go. So yep, now we get some wood back. Things are start to progress a little bit. We still have some emergency rations, so that should last until the rice is the rice has grown. Like I said, even though I don't have a research bench, I am still getting some research because, again, one of the mods is like you can get some research done without a bench. Not a huge amount, not for everything, but just for like the lower level stuff. Like you're going, oh yeah, that tree. So observing plant growth. There you go. See? It all contributes. Yeah, there we go. Things are starting to progress now. Actually, right, what we'll do is I'm gonna set that bed there for Cersei. There we go. So now I can put where is it? Furniture, the animal sleeping box, because Jethro is Cersei's doggo, can go in there. There we go. Right. There you go. The dining room is now basically done. Hey, Cersei has reached level 5 in plants. Yay. Visitors from the Caro Alliance have arrived at Colony from Northwest. They are afraid to enter your territory because no guest beds. So yeah, I'm going to refuse visitors for now until I have guest beds, which is should be soon-ish. It's like yeah. No, we're not quite ready yet. You know, we're still in the setting up stage. You know. Yeah, I'll have the pawns have this as their. These will be the staff quarters. These will be the guest quarters. You can also have vending machines as well. Minor break risk. Plot sheet is. They're feeling stressed, but they're okay now. Yes, because they haven't got anywhere to sleep, unfortunately. So it's like they're literally sleeping on the. Like they're going to come into the bed, into the dining room in the morning and be like, "Dude, you're sleeping on the thing again." And be like, "Yeah, I know." Put a lamp. Just like passed out on the table. Hey, we'll work on getting you a bed soon. We need you to chop down some wood. Cersei? What are you doing? So what I can do is I can designate this bed. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to designate that for guests. You see, immediately it changes colour. That also means other people can't randomly stay in there. But it now means I can accept guests. Granted, only one, but I can accept them. So just to make this bedroom a little bit more pleasing, let's put in a end table and a dresser. Let's put the dresser there. There we go. As this is a guest bedroom, it does need to look at least reasonably nice. In fact, you know what? Let's actually give it a floor as well. We've got some steel, so looking at the florals, let's just give it cheap but neutral. Yeah, let's give it a just basic. Let's go for full. Sorry. There we go. So now they'll come in and automatically start. But let's do that for all of them, including the doors as well. There we go. Same for here. Let's put these on these. There we go. Same for the kitchen for now. Okay. And that will then. But you know what? Let's do it in the let's do it in the kitchen in the dining room as well. At least it's reasonably okay to look at. Not gonna be perfect, but it will do. Yeah, these are a fair amount of steel, but we've got limestone here as well. Again, yeah, this is like the sort of really bad roadside motel type thing. Building that up as well. There we go. So the floors are being done because they're reasonably easy. Yeah, certain things obviously need to have certain skills in construction or planting and things like that before you can do it. So this helps to level them up a little bit. There we go. An ibex ram has become tame. Right, there we go. So yeah, we need to put somewhere a spot for creatures. I think for now I'll designate this area over here as a spot for what do you call it? For animals temporarily. Again, I could replace it later. Structure. There we go. I need structure. I need. Let's go with steel fence, and it's going to be basically same size as this. So 1, 2, 3. Boom. So 11 by 11. Boom. Okay. Obviously, you know, put in a fence gate, and let's put one there, one there, one there, beep, 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 one there. Also, this will designate a what do you call it? Let's have a sleeping spot, so they know where to sleep. So where was that? That would be zone. No, no. Production, not a butcher spot. Yeah, no, that's no. Animal sleeping spots. So we'll put one there for now. There we go. So if I now look at the animals, as you can see, follow the master. Well, mastered. Follow the master is doing field work, things like that. So Jethro is one, and the ibex ram. Yeah, you can. You can call them whatever you want. You can breed them. Yeah, you can do loads of things. But I also need to designate this as a pen, don't I? I got a pen marker. So we'll put that in the middle. Boom. That means this area is now designated as a pen, in which so creatures can be led there and things like that. You see, this room's now being slowly done. There you go, see. Yeah, technically water can go to sleep wherever they want. So, Flotsy. But I will move them from that bed over to there once it's been made. But, yeah. There's only 4 beers left. Oh no. Now the ibex is now sleeping in there. And if I get a lady ibex, then I'll be able to breed them. If I have llamas, chickens, yeah, obviously I'll be able to harvest their animal parts. Like animal parts, well, that sounds bad when I say it like that. You know, like eggs, things like that. Group of travellers. There we go. They're just passing by. This minimap is a great addition. It really is. Obviously, as I get like more steel and other bits and pieces, I will replace the walls with, shall we say, more robust materials. That's it. There you go. Obviously, they haven't built this yet, so the rams can come in and out as much as they please. For now, you see how this is now starting to take shape. There you go. Cersei to reach level 3 in construction. Very nice. Yeah. There we go. Right, okay. So again, we're going to call this New Vegas because I already decided that. And as before, the Mobius band because of obvious reasons. There you go. Vegas. Vegas. Wait, is that spelled right? V-E-G-A-S? Vegas? Yeah, spelled right, yeah. The community is now known as New Vegas. There we go, it's now official. Yep, developing the rooms here quite nicely. Again, not perfect, but it's functional for now. Animal transport. A crate with a buffalo called Floyd is crashing nearby. If it survives the crash, it'll be badly wounded. If rescued, it can freely join the colony. So where's that? Oh! Right, okay, so we need another sleeping spot. This is like one of the random events that can happen, which is great. So let's have one for Floyd there. And let's have Cersei. Where's Floyd gone? Oh, there he is. First of all, let's oh, it's like stabilize. There you go. Let's rescue Floyd. There we go. Rescue our big boy. Yeah, and she's just carrying this thing. I was like, yeah, don't mind me, just carrying a buffalo. Oh, ancient. As Cersei draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Right. Oh, so here is some. Yeah. So here could be something I don't want to delve too deep type situation, and awaken the Balrog. We no wanted that, please. Thank you. So yeah, even on the basic, lowest difficulty level, I'm still going to have some dangers. It's not going to be perfectly danger free. It's just that the intensity and the frequency of it is basically at the minimum, which is what I want. Cersei, where you going? No. Ah, Floyd died before we got there in time. Damn. Oh well. Okay, water, so we don't waste it. Let's no, you're not meditating Jeffro. That'd be very bad. Was so close as well. Should have stabilised him. That's what I should have done. I should have stabilised him at the place and then moved him. Oh well. Rest in peace, Floyd. I was wondering why she just dropped him there. So I was like, oh, he's dead now. Oh. Damn. So close as well. Look at it, literally. Like, his bed's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 squares away. So if we say each square's a metre, 9 metres away from being saved. Damn it. Oh well. Let's try something actually. Orders. Yeah, finish off. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Yes, I need to do a grow zone, don't I? See if that works. There we go. Oh, relationships. There are people who have relationships with Connors in the Riven group. Oh, the daughter of Flotchi. Like, mother, this is where you got to. You survived the crash. There we go. That's very depressing. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, but loud. I need to get the butcher's table up and running so we can actually at least, make sure that Floyd's passing isn't in vain. Transport pod. A Muffalo shaman. She survived. Oh. Alright, okay, we've learned that lesson before. So first things first. Stabilize. That's it. Yeah, so Cersei's basically our doctor as well, so it makes sense to send her after it. Okay. There we go. So we'll rescue them. This is why you want to have spare beds as well. So you can. It's like, why are you going all the way over there just to go? Oh, fine. You know what? That's an interesting way of doing things, like going all the way around there just to go into there. Okay. There we go. I'm making sure she's safe. There, we'll keep this as the I say the guest quarters for now, but once that bed over here is done, then we'll replace, was it Walter's bed, I think it is? Or was it Flotchi's? Either way, we'll move it from one to the other. Right, actually, let's have Cersei. Yeah, we need some bread. Wood, sorry. Okay. Oh, someone's infected. Slick has gotten sick from infection. Yep, that's given. You actually know. This is why it's helpful as well to have at least one person who's immune. Who's got like a super immunity. Yeah, have some medicine. Okay. Yeah, once this butcher's table's done, hopefully that would have not decayed too much. That's just. Obviously, you can imagine having a dead animal right outside your colony. Isn't going to go down too well with the guests. You're like, yeah, don't go over to the east side of the complex. Ignore the dead buffalo. Yeah. So, yep. So Cersei's making sure that Slick's okay. Oh yeah, no wonder. Actually, let's just move. Let's just haul that. There we go. Slowly building. That's it. I don't know whether they're taking shortcuts through the the unfinished wall bit there. I find that highly amusing. The rice is 75% grown, which is good because we've only down to 4 survival meals. Okay. There we go. So let's. So which bed's that? That is. Yeah, Flotsy. So let's move Flotsy to there. There we go. So I can now turn these into guest rooms. That's it. Go. They're chopping down that one to make. Obviously, they will generally do things in the order they've been constructed. So I need to get into the habit of putting down a lot in one go. Just do like a little bit at a time, little bit at a time, little bit at a time. There we go. So there's a shuttle crash. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we've got 3. Right. First of all, let's stabilize. Stabilize. Oh, unfortunately, Anna's dead. Right. Okay. What we've got here? We've also got the caretaker who's dead as well. Yep, remove his bits and pieces. Yeah, we're just gonna absolutely, borrow. Now deconstruct that when we can. Batwoman, yeah, that is actually what the person is called. Batwoman Amertra. That is her name. She is an independent space refugee, female human, aged 43, and she is a social person with good skills in crafting, planting. Oh wow! Wow, she has got some good skills actually. That's a good sort of thing as well. We've also got Alvin Jefferson, who is pretty good at shooting, handling animals and construction, and unfortunately, two dead ones. Yeah, that's literally her name, Batwoman. There we go. Of course, this is going to put a bit of a strain on our resources. But, okay, let's have you rescue. Right, Cersei, if you can rescue Batwoman. Didn't think I was ever going to say that, but never mind. There we go. So it should be stabilised now. And what's that? That is a... dead for less than a day. Oopsie. Oh well. Yep. So yeah, this is like guest area. Now, if I had a hospital, which would be, again, I'm planning on having it somewhere about sort of here-ish. They'd be sent to the hospital with hospital beds and everything else like that as well. So, oops. Did he? Checking. Did he? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a component from the ship. Right, fair enough. Okay, water. There you go. Oh, no, we've now got a visitor. A jeweler from the Caro Alliance is visiting the colony. Okay. One hell of a time to turn up, mate. We've just had a crash here. So, yeah, we've got, like, you know, somebody who's ill, and we've got 2 survivors. Unfortunately, their 2 friends did not make it. Oh, that's a point, actually. That's a point. Oh, do I have a can I make a crematorium? I do, but it needs granite, and I also need electricity. All right. Would it come under hygiene? No, it's that one. Furniture. I know there's a thing where you can basically put dead bodies. So, power. Spike trap there. Grave. Okay, there we go. Let's make a couple of graves for them, and this area up here can be the graveyard. There we go. So it's far enough away from everyone. Tree zone, excellent. So I can now grow the other trees. Okay. So let's focus on the bow for now. Research, we're not beginning to build a research bench. Yes, I know. Okay, actually, let's have Flotsy. Again, if I was to say this, strip them. Sounds harsh. Batman has recovered. Oh, there we go. Again, strip. Okay. Yeah, work on the graves. Work on the graves. Okay, let's move. Bury you. And bury you. There you go. Yeah, this area, say, will be the next one. Let's have them. And let's do all of these. Okay, so I've got to do shift. So that. There we go. We got. Sorry, one person. There we go. Pick up this. Pick up that. Yeah, as many of those as you can. Oh no, what I want to do is actually I want to pull. There you go. Right. I've got to remember this stuff up there. Right, oh, here we go. Jefferson. Hey, Jefferson is thankful that your rescue team has decided he'd rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Fantastic. Right, Jefferson. Let's pause for a moment and let's put you on the standard routine. Okay, let's see. What is Jefferson? Your skills, mate. What are you good at? You're good at construction, shooting. Okay, so let's give you then a I can't believe I say this. Equip the revolver. There we go. That gives us another spare slot in there. There we go. Oh, apparently we're going to have a party now. Where are they? Oh, there you go. Muffin overall. Yep. So let's here you go. Haul urgently. So that means they'll do that whenever they get the chance. Okay. Right. So yeah, we need to start growing some more rice soon. So I think what I'm going to do is Things marked for urgent haul. You haven't know about that. Yeah, Jefferson. Alvin Jefferson. Yeah, that Jefferson's pretty. Wow, Jefferson's got. Oh, no, fair enough. Yeah, and we've got some ammo, so that's good. Yeah, I mean they're a bit weak, but let's have a look. They're affected by malnutrition, but that can be. Yeah, they're malnourished as well. But don't worry, we've got food. We have got food. Cersei's throwing a party. Yay. Understandable. And the party's finished. Okay, so yes, we still yeah, that's he's now rotting. Oh dear. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Okay, now good. We've now started to get some rice coming in, which is good. So this will be moved into that. Now people can actually eat things. Not a huge amount, but it will slowly add up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the growing zone, I think. I need to know if I can smooth this out into dirt. If I can, then that will give me a more growing area for my rice. So let's look at this. Where is it? 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 I'm going blind. Okay, yeah, smooth stone, smooth surface even. That's designate. Okay, yeah, so it's not rough stone. Okay. I wonder. No, that'll do for now. I mean, I'll do for now. I need to grow some more rice. I will. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'll do. So zone. Let's go for a growing zone. Let's extend the growing zone a little up to here, and then the same on this side as well to make up for that stuff that I can't grow at the moment. We'll set that all to rice because that grows pretty fast. So it grows in like 3 days, 3 to 5 days, depending upon where it's planted. Okay, so yep, we've still got some. What we've got there? Go juice. Oh, great. Go juice blocks pain, increased movement speed, and improves the user's melee and shooting abilities. Ugh. Military chemists. So basically, we've got go juice. That's not good. Okay. And we literally have somebody called Batwoman on the team now. Lovely. There we go. So that's there. For some reason, water likes sleeping in the dark. Never mind. Oh, still actually helping. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes guests will actually help as well, which is good. Oh, Jefferson's helping as well. Oh, well done, mate. Good on you. Yeah, even though you're slightly malnourished, you're helping Slick, which is good. Which is great. Still need to get a light here for some reason. Actually, you know what? Let's just fence gone. Structure. Steel fence, let's pop that there. That should build it automatically then. Yeah, at some point I want to have hay for the animals and things like that, which will be very helpful. Okay, let's put down some more floors. Paved tile, yeah, let's pop that. There we go. Nope. The ambush praetor. Oh, cool. Gustus Oenosa, praetor of the Shattered Empire, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting duck. I'm trying to resist saying it. I'm trying to resist saying it. What is it? I don't know what it is. For some reason, the places that I seem to land on, all the wildlife of a poultry nature are psychotic. Something is... No, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong. Okay, let's do this. Let's give it to Flotsy, because they are MVP at the moment. Oh, what's this? A ship's navigating out. Oh no, it says... Oh! Jump to location. There we go. Hey, so this is the guy we've got to look after for a little bit. Hello. Oh, the duck has arrived. The duck that Eranos was fleeing has arrived. Turned out to be quite gentle and not aggressive at all. It is getting meme-worthy. But yeah, it actually turns out that the duck isn't psychotic. It was just a normal duck. Like, quack, quack. I can't remember what the name of it is, but there's a word. What's it? The phobia of ducks. I can't remember what the word is, but there is a word to describe it. That's probably what's happened. It's just like, oh no, a duck! Ah! And come run and go. Oh, there's a Connie over there. Please save me from that foul duck. Get it? There you go. I got it in there. Foul duck. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Now I get why this is like quite an easy one as well, because it's like your first level quest, and this also unlocks and brings in the the psionic system and the royalty quest line as well. It kicks all that off. It's like our knight Eranos, who is afraid of ducks. You saved him, did you? Well, thank you for not embarrassing us. Here, have some honour. Now let's go wait for the shuttle to arrive. But yeah, it's so meme-worthy, and apparently this is actually sort of fairly common where people will have the different story. I've been reading up on like the Reddit for it, and when you play on like the higher difficulty levels and you have less in-game morals, shall we say, some of the stories are like Geneva Convention, more like a Geneva Suggestion, and it's like, dude, that's just effed up. But the funny thing is, I've noticed, is, and that they put this on like their official Discord and things as well. So it's like, yeah, silly stuff about harvesting your prisoners for organs and things like that in a game. Fantastic, but we do not. This game is not set up or designed or to have some of the more unpleasantness things, shall we say, going on. Yeah, it's that and they clamp down pretty heavy on it. It's like, yeah, it's one thing to be okay with this in a game, to play it in that, but you bring that shit for real, you get the cow. And respect to them for doing that, because this could definitely attract this is a game that could 100% attract the wrong type of people to it. The ones who think it's all funny and edgy to be. It's like, no, dude, this is a game, okay? Thinking that shit's okay in real life, that ain't good. There's also another reason why I want to play a more sort of chill version of this. Apparently, that's actually also a challenge in itself, because, like, especially if you play it on the higher difficulty settings, like they will send raids will come after you, and you're like, well, what do we do with them? Now, especially if we're doing like a peaceful run, do we put them in the prisons? What do we do with them? It adds a new level of the challenge to it. So it's, I fucking love that aspect of it. Oh, there we go. Shuttle's arrived. Okay, here we go. And they're off. So, there we go. The ambush praetor. There we go, is that done? Flotsy's novice ceremony. The Shattered Empire. We're to grant Flotsy the title of novice and the power for level 1 sailing in a bestowing ceremony. Yeah, we'll take that. There we go. And oh wow. Yep. So yes, you can give them all like titles, royalties, and eventually down here is probably going to be where I'm going to put like the the throne room where you can receive guests and do all that kind of thing. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Now we got to get the core area. So, oh, here we go. So now let's just set on butcher creature and let's just do that forever. So whenever a creature passes away from natural causes or from our own incompetence, which will happen, they get taken to here and they at least get what's the word? They can at least become, their death would become worthy. Right, so yeah, we've got the locals turned up. And they're going to type in like, oh, this is where you live, is it? Okay, very well, very well. Right, so we click on, where is he? Right, there we go. We click on Nicholas Marvoranis, and we'll start the bestowing ceremony. 41%. Alright, that's not too bad. So, I mean, it's not exactly the most glorious of rooms. So imagine if you've got like a big, impressive throne room, and if it's like this, you know, you probably have to get over a certain percentage before the quest completes or something like that. Or, you know, if you get it to like 90%, you know, talk will go around the planet and everyone will be like, oh yes, they're very impressive, blah, blah, blah. Now, the downside is, if you make everything impressive, it would increase what's called your wealth. And as your wealth increases, and especially on the higher difficulty settings, the little pirates that are nearby and the raiders will be, that looks like a wealthy colony. I'm going to raid it. Nom 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 nom. Me onto you, the psychic powers. Yeah, but I need to make some more storage space soon. There we go. So, it was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. It's not the worst. Okay. Obviously now has a new level of psionic, which is the psionics. So, as you can now see, I now have psycast, which is, now technically speaking, the way they've explained this is that psionic abilities are granted from, you know, like a little, you know, neural implant type thing. So you've got sort of futuristic retro technology. Now, these are the different, shall we say, things I've got. Now, some of these are from mods, some of them aren't, but we have, going through them, we have Archon, the Path of Kings. Archons can often occupy the highest seals in their local governments, being able to easily bond with others. I'm not going to go for all of that, but there we go. Imperial Scholars can only confirm, able to tap in Archotech engines and exert power. Yep. We have here Chronopath, which is basically manipulating time. Conflagrators, as you can imagine, fire. Empath. Empaths are psychcasters committed to serving their community and boosting their kin spirits. Probably going to go with Empath. Empath. Frost Shaper, cold. Harmonist, alter the probability, luck, and balance of the universe. They're able to peek under the veil and adjust the scales as they desire. So you can see the sort of things they got. They got like bend probability, transmutation, health swap, location swap. Necropath, death. Night Stalker, so like assassins, darkness, things like that. Protector, as it sounds. That's it. Skip Masters, establishing convoluted skip-on networks, Masters of Logistics. So if you have one that manipulates time, these ones manipulate space. Static, which is basically lightning. Technomancers, Masters of knowledge and technology. Especially powerful Technomancers can even use, they can create Sirens, essentially sharing their knowledge of casting out with other ones, which is like, you know, hive minds and all that shit. Warlords, warfare, and wild speaking, which is basically animals and stuff like that. So, you know, here, see, natural cannot be unlocked. You see, some of these ones you have to do like certain quests to unlock them. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go with Empath. There we go, and that gives me Word of Joy. Go with that, and then we'll go with Word of Love. So basically, you know, if people are getting stressed out because of, you know, whatever, like, I don't know, maybe someone's like going through withdrawal symptoms, you can just go to me like, hey bro, chill, yeah, let me take some of that negative energy away from you. Or other times like, yeah, go on, you can do this, you can hype them up and things like that. So it's to begin with, and again, going with the, like I say, we're going with the restaurant, hotel, casino place. We want people to be happy, we want people to be chill. it makes more sense to go for it. Now, if I was going for one of the more like sort of warrior playthroughs, yeah, I'd probably go for something like Conflagrator or stuff like that, or the where is it? Where's one like Night Stalker, that kind of thing. How I feel. So yeah, there we go. So here, for example, we have a word of inspiration. Psychic Soothe for the ladies. Psychic Soothe for male. Bliss after a brief meditation period. Sense of serenity in the target that reaches maximum magnitude near the effect's end. So, as the calming feeling becomes more pronounced, it will find it hard to concentrate, but it's not considered a malicious action. Yeah. So you're not basically that. Mind wipe. Yeah, that's getting to a bit iffy territory there. And then you also got reunion fast skip. After a short meditation period and followed by a 5-day coma, taps into the target's bloodline to skip all living family and knocked out through psychic shock. Does not change it. Wow. However, it does nothing to change their relationship, and it's considered rude by all other factions. So, like as you can see, like one of the characters already has a daughter after another colony. So if you're just like, and then you bring them to the colony, they'll be like, oh, greetings, mother. To which the other empire will be like, where the hell did our chief vizier go? Why are they now in that colony over there? Raid them. So yeah, it's you've got to be careful with these things. Some do have downsides, like when I was tinkering with it the other day. One of the ones that the Chronopath does is like they can accelerate things, but it comes at the cost of their own life because they're literally giving their own time to something else. It's like, oh, yeah. There's a lot going on in this game. A lot. Bye bye. Bye bye. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we need to get this whole building finished off first of all. So let's prioritize. Actually, you know what? Let's Yeah, so we've got like these things. Yeah, I need to look into this before I start tinkering around too much with this. Let's go with everything on the visible area. Drop some wood, please. Okay, so once this is done, I can then start working on the other areas. Oh, here we go. Shuttle has arrived. Shuttle has arrived to collect Eranos. Yeah, they're doing that now. Now, obviously, as they work on certain things as well, they will become better at doing that thing. So, like, the more they do construction, the better they will become at construction. The more they work with plants, the better they'll become at planting. And you get to a certain point, you're able to have like expertise and things like that, where they'll be able to have like even more things. Now, I could have done that, edited the characters into from the beginning to have all the maximum stats, but that to me is pushing the cheaty side even more than I'm happy with. By having them like predetermined like that, they all started off like maximum, I think it was like 7 in their skills. They were like the best of the colony ship that survived. So they weren't perfect, but it gives them something to work on, and it gives me a good grounding, and these will be the stats I would have gone for anyway. So again, this saved me time for just going 20 minutes each time to get the colonists I wanted. That would have driven me around the bend. I know it would have done. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bit of a relaxation there. Let's check something. Actually, see how's the yeah, you know what, let's have water pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. So at least those things are being gathered. Yeah, this area, yeah, this will make a nice little graveyard type area. And as things go on, I'll just prettify it up. I'll make a little like marble fence around it or something like that, or maybe even just might put like a like a line around it, that kind of thing. There we go. Yep, everyone's over here. So, yep, see. Oh, I just realised I'm an idiot. I was wondering why am I not getting any silver from here? And then I realised I need to actually set what the price for this is. I've had it as free. No wonder he's been staying here for absolutely ages. Yeah. You know what? Sorry, mate. You want to leave? That's perfectly understandable. But I mean, you stayed here for over a week for free, so gift. There we go. Dog leather backpack. There we go. So these are the people who I was friends with. Did this other stuff and like, yeah, here you go. His little backpack. There we go. But it doesn't mean it's a dog backpack. So a leather backpack for a dog. It's the other way around. It's a we won't think about that. Bat warms up. Now, the good thing is like some of the guests will actually help, which is good. Starvation, yeah, we need food now. Okay, so let's find if there's any berries. Right, let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so let's harvest. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no. What I wanted. Oh, I know. I realised something. I know what I need to do now. Okay, so looking at this, I need to increase the home area. Yep. Yeah, let's just do that to there for now. There we go. Okay, so then let's select those. There we go. And harvest fully grown. There we go. Yep. Okay, so looking at this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I am going to start build the next area, which is going to be the rec room, which is going to go about here. So looking at this, I need structure, and we'll go with yeah, let's go with steel for now. Over one, do an outline. 1, 2, 3. That's 11 by 11. Well, that's going to be unpleasant with the door there. We put there. Okay, and then the rec area thing is going to be. Now I can move these, which is really good. Move that to there. But what I will also do, I'm going to put a nice wooden floor down. This one. So okay, no, it's floors. That's what I couldn't see it. Yeah, I need hay for straw. That's for now. We're just going to do a nice wooden floor. Yep, it's going to use up some of those, but that's fine. I also need to put on some. Where's it gone? I don't remember what these things are. Here we go. We'll put. No, let's put on the other side of the main doors for now. There you go. That'll give a nice. Got things to notice. They come in. Do this. Start digging that out. Okay. What's this? This is marble. So let's just actually let's get these marks for haulage. There you go. Technically speaking, I should have made this like a marble thing, but we also need to have some wood as well. So let's set everything in the visible area. There we go. And chop wood. That'll give us some more wood then. Yeah, we also need to do something with the body actually. Let's have... Yeah. That's a bit unpleasant. Okay. So what's next is I'm going to have my heal root, because we need medicine as well. We've only got 30 medicine left. You know, we're getting some rice plants growing, so I may have to... That's what I may do. Yep. There you go. See, it's all nice. Oh, yep. There's the. Let's see. Can you do anything with the skeleton? Yeah, just. No empty access. Okay, so how do I get rid of animal skeletons? How do I get rid of animal skeletons? What do I have to do with that? Okay, so it's probably going to be probably need to have like an encast. Yeah, we're going to need a what do you call it? Yeah, I can make zombies. File cabinet. All right. There's got to be a thing I can do for animal graves. Yeah, marriage spot, quarry platform, quarries as well. That's going to be interesting. Large steel something, steel pen marker, and I'm going to quickly have a look to see how do I get rid of that. Rimworld. Well, I have to remember to put Rimworld at the front of my searches, because otherwise it'd be like, oh, that's going to look really bad on my internet history. How to dispose of animal skeletons. Okay, so I need a dumping stockpile. Right, okay, fair enough. So, again, what I need to do is let's put it all the way sort of down here. And it goes zone. Get a stockpile where your colonists can store junk. Okay, so yeah, let's make a... Oh, I can't build within that area there. So let's put it... Yeah, let's just put it all the way down here for now. Let's make a nice... Make it 10 by 10. There we go. And what I can do is I can clear everything and make that important, and that organic things which haven't started to rot yet, allowed rotten. Yep. So I can go through this and go like so corpses. Yep. I'll put corpses there as well. Animal corpses, human-like corpses. So yeah, this will be the area for people I don't really want to be worrying about that, you know, who have died. Like if enemies, for example, attack me, and you'll be like, yeah, you know what, I don't care. I do not care. Whereas the other corner, the graveyard, will be for the honoured dead. This will be for the dishonoured. Because, you know, obviously I'm going to have the hotel complex and stuff around here, so I don't want like a big pile of dead bodies really, but a memorial garden or a place of remembrance, yes. Pile of crap, no. So there we go. Alright, so let's just mark that to be moved. There we go. We don't want those in guest rooms. That's there you go. Also, because it'll be far away from the, you know, where people are living, you know, people get any diseases will probably not affect them unless they go into that general area. Okay, so yeah, it looks like that the basics of this is now done. So, yeah, I think what I'll do is now I'm going to start laying out the next structure. And I think I'm going to do this one in steel. So we've got here, we've got, what's this? Marble maybe. Let's have, oh, I know what I need. I need a stone cutter. Yep, I need to have a stone cutter. So, temporarily, I'm going to pop that there. There we go. Actually, what I'm going to do is as well, let's have some shelves in here actually to give us a little bit more storage space. So, looking at this, we'll put shelving unit there, shelving unit there, shelving unit there, shelving unit there with a small shelf in the middle. There we go. Yeah, this is just, let's put there as well. So we've got, nope, no, I didn't want that. That's what I wanted. That. So what? Yep, so we've got Walters doing that one. Oh, and they botched it. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. That's given me a little bit more storage space there. See if this one, not a huge amount, but it's given me a little bit more room to haul stuff. But we need to also focus on the food as well, which is what I'm going to be working on, I think, now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that now. So, it's going to be a little bit different to how I had it before. But let's have a grow zone. And this is going to be, go from here. I need to go up to there. That needs to be, I need to count this. I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 12. Okay, so it's 12. Okay, so give yourself a nice bow. There we go. In one. I'm trying to keep it as close to my map as possible. And then 1, 2, 3. 12. 12. Now this is going to be all rice. Proper. Where's rice? There you go. Rice. There we go. Okay. So it's not perfect, but once this is up and running, I can then replace this here with something like cocoa trees or something like that. I think actually what I will do is now, because researchers start to grind to a halt a little bit, I'm going to put some lights in here. I don't like these being dark. This is annoying. Downside is it does mean it uses... Actually, no, let's keep it off for now. Because... well, this is just a storage area, so yeah, keeping it down, the light down, everything else like that. Eventually, I do need to have a fridge as well, and I'm thinking that the fridge will probably go here. Yeah, I'm thinking that the fridge will probably go here, but then it's reasonably close to this. I'll probably make it out of either what we've got. We've got sort of limestone going on here. So probably, you know what, screw it, let's do that now. Let's make a fridge out of limestone. So, I don't have any limestone gathered. Okay, so I need to actually gather limestone so I know what to do with it. Right, let's just haul that for now so it's into the, so that they know it's a rock. For this, let's make any stone block. Do that forever. Again. Once this is cleared out as well, I'll be able to have like a... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the bed is awful, so... yeah, you know what? Let's make another bed for this place. Shouldn't Jefferson be in a staff bed? Oh, good call, actually. Good call. Yes, that's a good reminder. Okay. So, let's allocate the beds. So, let's... reassigned it to there. So there we go. There we go. Boom. Yes, there we go. These are the staff now. So we have guests, stuff like that. So, oh yes, yeah, fridge. I need to work on my fridge. Right. So now the way fridges work is obviously you need to set temperatures, and obviously the electric fridges are viable. But I'm going to get a sort of cheap and cheerful fridge to begin with. So let's... I know I'm waiting till we get I could... No, I'm saving the ironwood because that's for prettification. I was going to make a new bed, didn't I? Yes. Yeah, let's make another wooden bed there. Let's deconstruct that one. Okay. Okay. Right. So let's assign this to being a guest bed. And this time we'll actually set a price on it as well. There we go. Oh, see, now it's a good bed rather than the shitty bed we had before. So that's good. Right. Do I have any limestone? No, I need... that's marble. Yeah, we also need to haul this as well. But I need to have some hay being made so I can just like put basically loads of hay down here for them to eat and do their business on. Let's see, now this is going to be this. So I think whilst this is going on, I'm going to take the opportunity to... No, I don't have enough stone yet. Because I want to make... This is going to be like the hospital medication type area over here, with an area to the top which will be where I'll be like around here will be where I'll be growing the medical plants. That's the plan. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's in the home area and haul in it. There we go. Minor break risk. So Jefferson is okay, the health wise is okay. Oh, they got rebuffed by Cersei. Okay, unfortunately. Yeah, the bestowing ceremony wasn't great. A little bit of pain. Recreation deprived and ravenously hungry. Yeah, we need food. We need food. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... You know what? I am going to order... everything in these areas here to be... Disabled colonies were never cut into plants in this zone. There were still so new plants in that one. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No. What we got here? Yeah, 69. Nice. Oh, he needs. Oh, that's it. Flotsy needs a meditation spot, don't they? Right. Forgot about that. Because that's how they gain their psychic powers increasing. So let's give them a nice little meditation spot for now. There you go. And that could be in your... You know what? Let's have that... Let's have that in your room for now. There you go. You've got a nice little spot where you could just sit and chill. Yeah, Jefferson needs food. There's a thing you can set up as well for like a nutrient paste, which is as grim as it sounds. Nutrient paste, ugh. It's like the sludge from the Matrix. It's like, yeah, lovely. Nutrient paste. Yay. Oh, here we go. We have somebody who has made some marble blocks. There we go. That'll just get left there. Okay. Yeah, those need to be... You know what, I'm going to change... No. What's this? Alright, okay, yeah, let's start then, actually... Actually, I've got... Cause you place the... No, we need to focus on the food. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the work assignments to smithing. Smithing. Make stone blocks. Actually, let's put this on 4. We don't need these just right now. Now, they're a very low priority. I mean, they're nice, but we don't need them. Otherwise, this is going to like clutter up the entire thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just turn it off for now. If I do need them, I can. Yeah. Let's turn it off for now. There we go. We've got higher priorities to work on. Okay, there we go. We now have some marble blocks. Excellent. That's exactly what. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually put those on 4. I just realised that now. Because I'm about to start making the medical area. So, we have got... We're going to use marble. So again, we'll pause it for now. Structure, let's go with marble. Yeah, because this feels appropriate for the medical area. I'm going to switch it to... keep it on this for now. So looking at this, needs to be a free gap. Generally speaking, for most major corridors, you want it to be free wide. Secondary corridors to ones where you really don't want it to be touching 1, obviously 0 if you're not too fussed about that. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So lining up with this, and it needs to be, where is it? 3 high and 4. Yeah, 4 along in terms of the gap, not including the wall. Okay, so there we go. That's fine. And then this is going to be like a corridor. Nope, cancel that. There we go. Right, try that again. There we go. Okay, because it needs to be basically lined up with this. There we go. Okay, so here, this would be like a sort of, storage area, where medical storage, and the medical lab will be here. Again, put a wooden door. You know what? Yeah, let's keep it as wooden doors for now. Wooden door, and let's put it over there and there, so it's as far away from that. Okay, so from here, we go to the other side and do the same thing. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the prison area as well. I'm just going to do actually, let's just switch it to lines for now, so I can get a rough idea. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. 5. Then a gap. Okay. And then. Again, this is all just doing this for now. So you generally do want to have a prison areas because, when the royal visitors turn up, you can go, here you go, Your Majesty, we've captured some prisoners for you. And then you just send them on their way. You don't have to be nasty about it, but you've got to give them space where they can be locked away. So this is proposing to have... Right, now there's also a slightly, shall we say, well, some people could call it unethical. I would agree with it. Reason why you'd want to have your prisoners close to your medical bay. I'm not going to be doing that, but there is that as an option. Okay, so this is like the whole. Yeah, so let's put in some doors. 1, 2, 3. I'll put the beds and stuff in there later. So this will be. That. And this will be another door there. Okay, so next will become the ethically dubious areas, shall we call it. So first things first, let's get a nice thing along there. There we go. And then same along here as well. Okay, so this is going to be the medical stuff. This is going to be the ethically dubious area. I'm probably just going to use this as like extra storage for now. So looking at this, I need to go. This will go switch back to grid. It's 3 high by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 6. Okay. We'll go like this. We'll go 3, 4, 5, 6. Same again. I'm obviously putting a door as well. So let's put one door there, one door there. And then another one for the same. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Again, a little door there, a little door there, a little door there. So this area here is going to be the hospital. What I also need to do is I need to put some wooden doors in here so people can actually get into the hospital. So let's just put them, actually, you know what, let's put them there and there. Let's put another one there, there. I'll actually make those into the prisons and stuff later. That's also as well, if I want to look after my prisoners, which I do, by having them close to here, I can treat them a lot easier. And I say these, actually, no, I'm going to make these areas storage areas now, for now. Because I can always set specific items to specific areas, which is great. So we'll just have like a stockpiling zone. I just switch back to that. There we go. Stockpiling zone there. Stockpiling zone there. And this can be these are just general stockpiling zones, but I'll probably have it so like gear, weapons, you know, medicine, stuff like that will go here. But for now, general stuff will do. Okay, yeah. I'll put lights and stuff in here later. So this will be will be dedicated to like medical storage. So for things like the medicine, so let's just do that now actually. So let's just make this a stockpiling zone. And let's set this clear all, and let's go for, I'll type in medicine. I can then type in, see, I can then click on that. Every medicine type will now go in there. So let's shift this to important, so they're more likely to move stuff. Now, I'm not going to put anything in here until I get the sterilization stuff and things like that, like the hospital beds. Oops, someone's not doing too well. Yeah, we need food. Water needs to go to bed as well. There we go. Medical emergency. Oh. Water has life-threatening malnutrition. Right, okay. Right. Okay, we need to do this. We need to make some food. We need to do some food. Right, I need to allocate these to being orders. Harvest. Yep, anything that's harvestable. There we go. We have some visitors. Okay. This is going to be risky. We may lose a colonist. We may lose water. There you go. So ready. Hornets left some silver. Let's have Jefferson focus on prioritize halving the rice. Same for Cersei. There we go. No, okay. Oh shit. Water has died. No graveyard. No grave. Okay. This is going to be my no safe scumming playthrough. Unless, of course, everybody dies, in which case I will start again. Okay. There we go. Well. Bit of water. That's what I would have wanted. Okay, and then Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Don't leave their body on the table. That's just no. Consume water. No. No. Oh, I mean, there's a dumping zone there, to be fair, so. Okay, come on. Oh, God, this is. There we go. Oh, well, that happens sooner or later. Colonists left unburied, right? Okay. Why did you put... Cersei, could you... bury water, please? What nice that they're left there. Alright, we need to... Right, Jefferson, yeah, you're working on food, which is good. Major break risk. Okay, yep. Oh well. We've got another vacancy then, basically. Alright, this is Pickle. There we go, now buried. Alright, so we've got another bit of staff vacancy, so let's actually just put their gear away as well. Well, the food situation we don't have to worry about. Damn, that was yeah, that could have been better. Okay, right. Okay, right. So looking at this, yeah, I need to grow some. I need to grow some medicine. So let's set a grow zone. There you go, grow zone, and then this will be heal root. None of your non-downed. Okay, requires 8 skill and grown. Okay, we'll mark that for now. Oops. All this stuff just in their bedroom. That is rough. Okay, well, at least we've got some food now, which is good. Yeah, let's just all that whenever possible. Yeah, that's. That's that. There you go. Okay. That could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse. I imagine one of the staff dying during their visit probably didn't leave a good impression on them. There we go. So, like I say, this will be... oh god, this is going to be minor break risk. Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson's just come like to pay their respects to the grave of water, the herbalist. Oh, great! So the person who could have made the medicine is now dead. Fantastic. Wow, that's just that's just rough. Okay, so I'm trying to think what else we need. Yeah, we need to get somebody up to level 8 in plants so we can actually grow some medication. And then, you know what? I think we're going to do? I think, actually, this is a good point. So, before I forget, let's go and make a simple research bench, and let's have that. Let's have that over. Let's have that over this corner actually. There we go. Bad temperature. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We need to start doing some research properly. Oh, all stuff's cleared up, which is nice. Yeah, we also need food. Yep, food is the issue. Right, okay, let's halve... You know what, let's screw it, let's do this. Nope, did not want that. What I wanted was... our map. Yep. That'll do for now. Actually, no, what I want to do is... There we go. So let's collect some berries then. Yeah, we've got plenty of resources to build stuff, but yeah, okay. How much are these? Okay, so the rice plants are 50% grown. So this is going to be tight. This is going to be very tight. We've got some peaches, which is good. So that'll help. Visiting the colony, good. Okay, let's see what we've got going on in the... Yeah, got lavish meals, fine meals, fruit drinks, make heart attack, simple bake, which requires flat... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can make. Chocolate, gourmet meals, and as things go on, I'm going to be able to make more, like deep fry. Have a deep fried peach. Sounds weird. Yeah. Let's set everything in the home area. Yeah. Get rid of these as well. Set everything in the home area. Okay. Yeah, so once somebody's good enough to deal with plants, we'll start growing some medicines there. So don't any of you feckers get ill until we've got some medical weed. Wow, it's 8:30. I'm gonna keep going for a little while longer actually, because I'm getting really into this again. Oh, we've also got a meditative plant as well, an anima tree. It's good for meditation, basically. It's very helpful. Okay, see now we've got some room. They're starting to actually move stuff around, things like that. Okay. What was that? Guests can't claim bed. How many guests? Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's set that as a the guests. 10. Yeah, you need a light in your room. Okay. Let's give you some lights then. And also, where is it? Yeah, so we have one of those. I can go there. Also give you a... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? A little wooden end table and a wooden dresser as well. There we go. Not fantastic, but it'll do. You see they've left some silver. It's not too bad now. But yeah, we need to get food situation sorted. But that is that's 80% grown now, which is good. So once this is sort of in its growth loop, then once the people here do enough stuff, they will be able to eventually grow the heal root. That's the plan anyway. Also, I have to provide food for any guests and stuff that are here. But at least some of the guests sometimes do help out. Not very well, and their skills don't increase by the looks of it. But they do occasionally help out with stuff like, but yeah, if you go to the kitchen, could you take this rice over there? That'd be grand. I don't think they do like any of the heavy stuff. So if I look at this, I was like, yeah, see, they're not even on here. They are on the, what do you call it? The, yeah, they just do whatever. This is annoying me, these dirty things here. So let's put another floor down there just to sort of, just having like a dirt pile there is annoying me for some reason. Now that I've seen it, it's annoying. So let's just put a pay pile there, one there, one there, one there. Yeah. They got ones there, they got ones there. Let's go on there, let's go on there. There we go. And, oh no, I've just noticed another one. There you go. You can put down things like doormats and stuff like that. Yeah, because we need to start growing some other bits and pieces. Because if we're going to have a casino, we're going to need lots of cloth for clothing, for the tables, for you know, like the roulette tables and stuff like that. All needs cloth, so we need to have some way of growing it repeatedly. Now, we need to get the core stuff set up first before we can really start to expand the resort. Okay, so that's good. We got no unoccupied things. I mean, yeah, one of the rooms does have a limestone chunk in it, but hey, so this is like 89%, 96%, some of it's like 98%. And because there's vending machines as well. So like if I'm manufacturing, like say chocolate or beer a lot, I can put beer automatically going into it, and that'll make us a few bit of silver. It's good for trading. And also for certain constructions. Oops, excuse me. Okay, where are we going now? So yeah, some of this rice is almost fully grown. Yeah, it's a boom rat. Yeah, it would explode. We have some yaks, which are good. Limestone, mushrooms. Yeah, once I get like a nice hay area made up, then I will maybe start breeding some of the animals or something. Actually, let's try something. Let's no. Focus on one thing at a time. There we go. Now we're starting to get the rice in. There we go. Now we're starting to get the rice in. And I think Cersei just got up to 8 in plants. I think. Yeah. Cersei just reached 8 in plants, which means I can now plant the plant root. There we go. Let's try and see if I can smooth that out as well, because that's going to annoy me. Turn loose stone. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, it's got to be quarried ground. Right. Okay. I might put it as a way I can do it. Yeah. Yep. She's replanting it. You're awfully disappointed by this stay. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That's fair. Yeah, the place is a bit of a mess. So, like, yeah, that's. We scored -27. Yeah, and they did. You know, there was a dead body and everything. Oh, hello. Oh, you just see what the time is. Okay. Yeah, Madam's telling me it's getting close to logging off time. So let me just make sure that Cersei's. Yep, there we go. We have one heal plant being grown there. One. Okay. So I think this actually is a good point now that Madam's reminded me. Thank you, kitty cat. I'll do a save. Where is it? Let's go with, yeah. New Vegas 2. There we go. Right, so that's me done for tonight. Now, hopefully, the watch party watch along should still be on for this Friday. It's just, unfortunately, last Friday was not well pleasant. I won't go into details. You don't want me to do that, but it was some guy had disagreed with me in a big way. I'll just leave it there. So what we were going to watch last week was Labyrinth. So as long as it's still on, we'll be watching it this Friday. But for the rest of the week, obviously, I'll be playing this. The New Vegas Chronicles, and we've already lost one person. Shitty hotel review, which is fair. You know, it is fair. It is basically a building site right now, but we're working on the medical side of it. We've got our food stuff roughly sorted. But obviously, you know, if we want to have more variety in our dishes and things like that, we're going to have to clear out a lot of room. So we have laid the groundwork. The colony is ready, kind of. We can now sort of at least start working on other bits and pieces. But the next time, I'm working on making a fridge. Because now we're getting a lot more food starting to come in. We're gonna need some place to actually store all that stuff without it going yucky. Which is, and generally speaking, actually, the fridge might be a good idea. No, because I want it reasonably close to the kitchen. So I'll stick to the original plan. I'll put the fridge over here. It does mean the guests have to walk past it, but it does also mean that, yeah. Anyway, I will be off for the night. I will see you next time. Bye bye.